Hello. So I was searching around a bit for a new race to ramble on, and I came across the bugbear. Now, I would like to ask, does anyone care about the bugbear? It feels like everyone knows about it, but has anyone ever used it for like an NPC or a PC or anything? Remembering that it exists, I thought they would have like one technically not useless ability or something like that, and I mean, can you blame me? But enough stalling because, well, I was actually very pleasantly surprised by these fluffy little mates. So let's get into the unexpected gem that is the bugbear. So, as last time, we start with the mechanics. You've got the standard 30 feet and are locked to medium size. You get 2 extra points for strength and 1 to dexterity. I don't really like when races lock you to specific stat points and don't let you like mix and match as you want. So basically, I hate all races. I just really like the freedom that the Harrington gives you. Though I guess it would be kind of lame if all of them were the same. Though to be fair, all of them get the 30 feet, but still. I can understand it. I'm just, I guess another reason I like the Harrington is if the last video wasn't enough. Anyway, after that we got dark vision, and let's be serious, no one cares. Next we have powerful build. You count as one size greater when it comes to calculating your carrying capacity and weight you can move around. I'm unsure how useful this is, mainly because I never used the calculation, but I can see this being really good in some specific settings. Next, you've got proficiency in stealth. Probably should have mentioned that next to the stats. And related to that, we've got surprise attack. If you surprise an opponent with a successful attack, you deal an extra 2d6 of damage. This can only be done once. I never thought of these dudes as stealthy, but here we are, I guess. This might be better if you could use this more than once. Maybe if it's only 1d6, but you can surprise an opponent like once every 3 turns. I don't know, I still think it's really awesome, and it's pretty much exactly what I described last time, acting as a good part of your kit. Plus, hey, maybe it's better to focus more stuff at the start of an encounter. Speed up combat a bit. And lastly, we have long limbed. And this is just so simple, but so good. You get an extra 5 feet of reach with any melee weapon. As far as I'm aware, you don't get to add that extra reach if you're throwing like a trident or a javelin or a spear or whatever, just melee range. This is such a simple thing, but there's just so much shenanigans potential with this. I'd have never thought to mess around with a species reach before, but I'll definitely include this in one of my homebrew races later down the line. So that's the bugbear. And this race is just made for more down-to-earth characters and campaigns. It fits in its niche so perfectly that honestly I ain't got much to say. I gotta find a bad race next time so I can extend the video of negativity. It's just so hard to be negative, man. So, what can we do with this set? Well, we need something good at hiding and having long little grabbers. And to me, this sounds like a simple shapeshifter similar to Plastic Man and such. For a fair bit of lore, let's say that they have the same Fey origin as the Goblinoids, and that their transition across the realms was quite rough in all the right ways, causing their form to become unstable. For the proficiency in stealth, well, they could use this ability to reshape themselves around their environment so they can sneak up on you. For the extra reach, they extend their arms out. And for the dark vision, I don't know, they got good eyes. There's no real reason for the bugbears to have it in the first place, so yeah. I feel like you could do a lot with this. Since their bodies are stretchy, maybe they're obsessed with their appearance and like editing their face and muscles around. Maybe they're ashamed of their common ancestry with the goblinoids if you imagine them more like humanoids. Or maybe they consider themselves the most superior of all goblinoids. For PCs and NPCs, this kind of reflavor could work for like spies or magnificent bastards or, well, plastic man kind of characters or whatever you can come up with. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I sure did, and I can't wait to keep scrounging around the internet for races like these. In any case, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.